Yeah, we're recording. I'm going to hail the deal, and we have the thing open. We have a situation in the Nimbus system, Admiral. Romulan Republic intelligence suggests there are triggers for thalaron weapons somewhere on the planet Nimbus III. There are also incoming reports of Tal-Shiar activity on the planet. Most people steer clear of Nimbus III these days. The Orion Syndicate basically runs the planet. Obviously, though, it would be a disaster if the Tal-Shiar managed to get their hands on the thalaron triggers or take control of the planet. Stopping them Stopping them not only helps the planet that needs Starfleet assistance, it provides a diplomatic connection with the Romulan Republic. I know that I can count on you to do the right thing. And our deal is understood. We'll head to Nimbus 3 right away. And there's the Nimbus system. I see you got your Ferengi Marauder there.
Yep. Multi-Awesome was actually very kind enough to get this storm quite a while ago. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, you warped in along with me. That's Romulan ship's in my way. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got a beam down here. And yeah, you don't get your full away team in the city. You get it as you leave the area.
Yeah, out into the Nimbus Desert. And for those of you who don't know, Nimbus 3 was originally seen in Star Trek V, The Final Frontier.
Which most people say is probably the worst Star Trek movie.
And I can see why. Of course, personally, I think the motion picture was just a little bit worse than that. It was so slow and there was barely anything going on.
Right, and our contact is right here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is actually voiced. Or maybe not.
Greetings. Name's Horace Jones, interstellar trader, daring prospector, and broker of useful information. I'm betting you're here about those missing travelers, or maybe the weapons trade, am I right? Just to get it out of the way, I'm not on anyone's side. Federation, Klingon, Romulan, makes no difference to me. Why, my grandfather was happy to do business with anyone. So whatever you need, I can provide, be it titanium polish or the latest scholar. Now to be clear, this is all strictly, well, let's just say this doesn't work out, then you don't know me and I don't know you.
If you need it, I've got it.
Alright, and that leads into the Lost City of Paradise. Funny seeing you folks here. No one seems to bat an eye about our little planet. And no one seems to bat an eye about our little planet until the Orions get their hands on something nasty. Now, between that and the Romulans, this joint is jumping. You want info? Sure. I'll give you info. The owner of the local bar, a reformed Borg by the name of 2 of 8, has his ear close to the ground. He can tell you more about the Tal-Shiar. Just don't tell too many people I told you, alright? So now we gotta go...
I've got it.
So now we need to go talk to 2 of 8. And as he said, he is here in
the bar is over this way.
You guys,
and we get an accolade for entering the bar for the first time.
You guys have the, what, I'm trying to remember, the yesterday's Enterprise things on.
Yeah, so does my name.
I don't want any trouble.
Yeah. You're here for information. Someone told you I could give it to you. Make it quick. And there is some optional dialogue, like asking about what a liberating voice here, and telling you a little bit about himself. And he also tell you about the other officers that may come around here, but mainly we're here about the thalaron weapons. Where can we find them? I'll tell you what I told the others. The thalaron triggers can be found outside of town. That's where the Orions do their trading. We don't have any rules here, but that's one we all follow. Keep trouble outside the walls. Anybody looking for trouble winds up out there eventually, one way or another. And other people have been looking then. People who disappear in the night, other people go looking for them and don't come back. Anything else?
You need information?
And
But yeah,
yeah,
that's
well,
we just got the desert there. Let's go there.
yeah, well, need to go out into the desert. Oh, if you talk to the Caitian there, you can do a dance thing.
Yeah, I think if you do that enough times, you actually unlock the fan dancing mode. And if you have seen the Final Frontier, you probably know what that is.
Yep, I have all of the. Yeah, our crew is out here waiting on us. For some reason though, you seem to have more crew than I do though.
Well, since we're on a shared team, since we're on the same team, actually the option to choose what bridge officers go down and which ones kind of stay behind, or who brings what officers and all that. So, like right now, I have 2 of my officers, and you just have the 1. So,
Did you see that scorpion?
that little dialogue there.
Did you see that scorpion
Yeah,
was
that's
just
it.
bouncing?
I'm not sure if I did or not.
Whoops! I set up my deal. Set up my deal there too late.
Yeah. So basically, for this part, we have to scan the glowing debris, and we also have to defeat 20 of these scorpions. And
Sometimes,
as for the giant scorpion,
yeah,
sometimes a giant scorpion will actually appear like in the middle of this area. And if you take it out, you get 80 dilithium, and you actually get an accolade for defeating it.
yeah. There's like random deals that will sometimes happen. Sometimes there'll be like a Orions or something that appear outside of the thing that you have to battle. Just
Yeah.
things like that. It's kind of random.
Alright, and another part was added to the main objective, which is to rescue 2 groups of officers, whether Federation or Klingon.
Grab this.
I think that's all.
Oh, hey, Romulan Ale. Yeah, and it's kind of funny because this is a shared deal. Like, anyone comes out here, they could just come out here and start shooting the scorpions.
Yeah. Hence why you're seeing so many of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out here right now.
Let's see. Here's a group of Klingon officers.
Yeah, generally they hang around. Generally, if there's a bunch of scorpions around, that's usually where your objective will be at. Alright. Scorpions. Alright, so we'll beam these.
Alright, that takes care of that. Seems clear that 2 of A was sent us out here hoping we'd be wounded or killed like the others. And we have to confront them about the weapons now.
Yep. And to avoid dealing with the scorpions, you can actually beam directly back to the city.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, once it loads, that is.
Mm-hmm. The area is so huge, it always takes a few moments to load.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. The video... Oh, somebody set up a...
My bad.
Huh?
Sorry, My bad. That was me. I saw someone actually put a cover shield right in the entrance there before, and it's just like, does that really work? And apparently it does. And I'll be able to deploy another one in 10 seconds. And that should remove that one.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. The video... No, the game wouldn't load me into Nimbus 3, and I had to relog back in.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright.
It's my turn, right?
Yep.
I apologize for the deception, Admiral. Obviously, it was an error to mislead you. Do not mistake my actions to be hateful. I bear no ill will towards you. Besides, the Taciturn X-Borg bit always works. I cannot be seen aiding you. The Orion Syndicate would kill me if they knew. However, you have the resources to survive in the desert, that you might have the chance against the Syndicate. And where are the triggers? I can only confirm that the thalaron triggers are in the possession of the Orion Syndicate. I cannot say any more than that. Call it a leftover default of cowardness, or perhaps a strong sense of self-preservation. There is only one man in the town who would be willing to help you, that man who calls himself Law. He does not come out of his home nearby, but I will tell you a way to signal him. If he wants to talk to you, he will. And yep, we'll speak with this Law. Follow you out.
And then off this way.
Yep. I thought we had to talk to the other guy, but no, I don't think so.
No. I don't. No.
Yep, it's right here.
Not everyone
Who is it?
stand up to the
Oh,
syndicate.
you're not from around here, are you? Who told you about the signal? Are you just here to annoy me? If you know the signal, then you know I used to be a peacekeeper around here. Well, I'm not signing back up for it. Not after what the syndicate did to me. Leave me alone. But what were the peacekeepers? Peacekeepers? Ha! That was a novel idea. We were supposed to be the law around here. Most people took it as a joke, but I took it seriously. The Orion Syndicate didn't like that. They dragged me away in front of everyone in the town and, well, I won't go into what Hassan and his crew did to me. All you need to know is that I learned why you don't cross the syndicate. I'm trying to find information about thalaron triggers. I was told you could help. Thalaron triggers? Why should I help you with that? The Orion Syndicate would kill me if I tell you anything. You should have tried coming here about 2 years ago. The old me would have helped you in a hurry. Still, you look like you've survived this, so you must be strong. Can you guarantee that I'll be safe if I help you? And I'll do everything I can to ensure your safety. Well, I suppose since you've got some fancy starship and all, maybe you just might be able to make it stand against these people. I still have my doubts, especially with all the extra muscle the Syndicate has now. They're even getting help from the Tal Shiar. The Syndicate is using Nautican pirates and Gorn as their thugs now. They used to meet in ruins nearby to discuss details, make secret deals, and basically plan how to make our lives miserable. That all stopped when sandworms decided to make their place in their home. And I'm sure there's still some data there. You'll be able to find information in the ruins, either in the old consoles or in the belly of a sandworm. Get out of here before anyone sees you talking to me.
So now we need to go to the
Right,
ruins.
so we have to head out to the desert.
Yep.
Yep, out to the desert again and to the ruins.
And as I said, you can either get them off the consoles, or if you shoot enough of the sandworms, you'll get them out of there too.
A little bit of a shortcut to get out so you don't have to use the front gate all the time. It's just come up here and go this way and just jump the railing.
Oh, yep, I didn't actually know about that.
One at a time at least.
Yeah, we're in the desert now. Not exactly sure what those things are sticking out of the sand.
Some sort of scanner or something. I'm not entirely certain.
These sandworms are the things that you actually fight in the Colosseum during the in the Romulan thing.
In the yep, the Nopala Arena, the Ahala worms, and it looks like there's already some other people here.
Can't entirely say I'm too surprised, given the fact that But yeah, can't say I'm too surprised, given the fact that what these missions are like.
Every time we defeat the sandworms, we get about 2 or 3% added to the information recovery. And there are a couple of the old consoles around here.
Yeah, the consoles, but
check them for information.
The consoles, but usually I think killing these sandworms is usually a bit faster.
It is, because I think the consoles only give you about 6% data, and that's chump change. Chump change!
Alright.
And if you get that reference, you are awesome. We're starting to get something coherent, but we need more information.
I know it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. Alright, so we got a couple over here. No, it's funny, whenever they say sandworms, the only thing I can actually think of is Beetlejuice. Yeah, and they're dropping the tall Shiar boxes now. Let's see, whoa, it just popped up here. And I don't think you want to get too close to them, because I think they can slam down on you.
I think that's like the Ahala Elder, and sometimes in this area an Ahala Queen will show up.
Is that one of those deals where you have to kill it in order to get like things like a dilithium and stuff?
Yeah. Yep. Like the giant scorpion, you get a dilithium and you get an accolade for it.
Alright.
Let's see, 2 more sandworms, and I think we should have all the information.
Oh, there's some hidden all the way in the back here.
Alright then. Now we need to head back to the bar to decrypt the information. So let's just wait until the alert phase goes off and just beam back to the city.
Okay, hopefully the deal will actually load this time. And there we go, it actually loaded.
Alright then.
Alright, and we now have to go to the computer right here. Oh no, that's not the right computer. That's like your bank and your mail and stuff.
Yeah, there's the computer.
Now,
the access code has a key that includes mathematical flaw. If you can set the first 2 digits down to the 3rd digit of the 2nd and 3rd, and to the 4th, it should be able to decrypt the algorithm. Alright.
the first one...
So the first number is 10.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 10, and the next one should be 15.
And the third one... Message. And the message is, the blind man sees all. Alright, that's that mission completed.
And yeah, this is where we need to go talk to Jones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I could just click the hail icon to turn the mission in, but
yeah,
he's right there. So.
He's right here, so unlike most of the deals, Hi. Well, you're alive. Look, how was I supposed to know that you are different from the others? I swear, I'll tell you everything you need to know. After all, you might just have the power to stick it to those guys in the Orion Syndicate. And that thing with the blind man? Oh, well, yeah. I might have some way of helping you find out more about that. Just don't leave now, alright? People have started to notice me helping you. I don't want to think what will happen if you leave. By the way, there was someone here looking for you. Said they were sent here on a previous mission. But now they're looking to join up with your crew. And, oh, you get fleet personnel from that.
If you need
Yeah.
it, I've
You
got it.
get a single duty officer.
Yeah, I gotta clear out my inventory. I have a lot of stuff. However,
Alright.
we'll save the blind man sees all for the next Starfleet deal, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
Because the next mission is Blind Men Tell All Tales.
and we'll save that for next time. So I'll see you later.
Base out.